Guess what? It's Aha Monday. Hi, I'm Oginga Carr, and I'm the CEO of Epiphany Consulting, LLC, and I want to welcome you to another Aha Monday. It is Monday, April the 27th. So now we are almost through April, and this year is just moving so fast. I don't know about for you, but for me, it really is moving so fast. Remember what we created here, what we've done here, is that we've created a place for positivity on the internet. There's a place where we can come in and be able to figure out exactly what it is that we're looking for and find that positivity to kick off our weeks. I'm so glad and so thankful that you're spending time here with us and that you're here doing that, because it's so important to be able to get ourselves in the right mindset before we take on our weeks. You know, there's been plenty of studies showing that the day of the week that's the most stressful day of the week is Monday, and that's the days when people will have heart attacks the most and different things like that, because they're so concerned or worried about going back to their workplace, going back to whatever they had to deal with, whatever they had to deal with on the weekend. So what we want to do is just be a positive respite, a place where you can find, hey, here's a place where we can get some positivity and be able to get those things done. Because what we're doing here is we're building a team. What's the name of our team? It's called Team Crushing It. What are we crushing? We're crushing those obstacles that are in front of our goals. We're crushing those timelines. We're getting there faster than we ever imagined that we were going to get there. And what we're really crushing is life. It is so good to be able to be a part of this Aha Monday and for you to be a part of our family. Thank you so much. Our team is growing. We're continuing to keep making more partnerships and working with other organizations. And so we're so appreciative of those things as well, too. I'm also appreciative of your response from last week. We started on the movie magic of things. What can we learn from movies? And so last week we talked about Rocky, one of my all-time favorites. Yo, Adrian. We talked about those things with that and with Mr. T and Clubber Lang. And so we're just so thankful for everyone responding back as you have to that and thinking about what is your challenge? What is that challenge that's in front of you? But another movie that is a movie that I went to go see that I didn't actually think that I was going to like. I just happened to go see it, and so they ended up actually seeing all three of the trilogy, and that is The Matrix. All right, so I'm not going to try to do the Matrix move or anything like that or anything along those lines to be able to do so, although I just did it to be able to do it. But I just, with Keanu Reeves, okay? And so with The Matrix, it talked about Neo, which was Keanu's character, being the one. The one. He was the one. He was the one that was going to change everything. He was the one that was going to do everything to be able to do so. But the thing is that it was kind of heaped upon him. He had no idea. He had an opportunity to be able to take the red pill or the blue pill, and to be able to take the pill and forget about everything he'd seen and go back into the matrix, go back into the system, work back into the system and be able to do so. Or he could take the other pill and see how far the rabbit hole went, is actually how Lawrence Fishburne referred to it. And so here he was the person to break everyone out of the system, to break everyone out of this trained thought and everything that was there. And, you know, I really didn't understand it at the time, but it came back to me. 5 years ago is when I created this company, Epiphany Consulting, LLC. Left corporate America and came out. The reason why I did was really Toastmasters International, really is what it was. I was involved in a Toastmaster speaking contest, the most inspirational speech contest. Hundreds of thousands of people from across the world enter the contest, and I was actually able to make it to the semifinals of the contest in Palm Desert, California, where you have the top 400 or so, 400 or 500 speakers in the world to be able to do that. Or actually, top 88 speakers in the world. So amongst the top 88 speakers in the world from the 88 districts without the world to do so. And then if you win the semifinals, you go to the finals where they take the top 9. And so those 9 speakers are in the final contest. So to be amongst the top 100 speakers in the world in the year 2010 was amazing for me. But what it did is that it allowed me to meet some mentors, which changed the direction of my life. I got to meet a great guy by the name of Craig Valentine. And so Craig was actually at our district contest, which was the level below the semifinal contest. And so I got a chance to meet him, and he started telling me about ways to be able to get better in front of the room. And so literally I had the idea of starting this organization, but had no idea of how to really get it out there and be able to do so. And so by being in the right place, by taking the right pill, if you will, then now it allowed me to be able to figure out, how do we do this? And so much success has come from that. So much success and so many things have come from that. So in your life, is there a place that you're at a why, that you're trying to figure out exactly what to do, that you have an opportunity to do something that's a little bit different, but you're afraid to do something different? Because believe me, there was fear there. There was a lot of fear there. Had a family support, wanted to be there and do that. And now here I am leaving this good corporate job to go be able to go and do those things, that difficult thing that's out there. But it worked for me. I'm not suggesting that you go in and go quit your job today. What I'm suggesting is that you think about the things that are being presented to you and think about them in different ways and say, is this my opportunity to be the one? Share those things with me on my Facebook, on my Twitter, on my LinkedIn, on my YouTube. We're all across the social media platforms, and we're so thankful about those things and that you're a part of that. Share with me on my email address at oginga@ogingacarr.com. Hit me up on that. You can also join our email list, and we have a bunch of other different lists for business and different things to be able to do, where we send out free information for you to be able to really figure out how do we put those structure into our business to be able to do so. We're so thankful that you've been here for us. Hopefully this was a positive moment for you within your day, and you can get your day kicked off in the right way. Thank you so much. Have an excellent week. Bye-bye.